Just to read a poem I wrote, and it's one of my designs that I'm still trying to finish off. I'm going to put this on the back of my shirt. This is the Urantia world, where bombs come alive. How do they come alive? Because they go upside down, the same way as life. See the 7? It's a 3. It's a W. It's a V. Let me read on. For those of you who would never believe this, can you figure out what I've done in my lifetime? I worked on a pig farm and a chicken ranch, a real chicken ranch. And I hauled pigs and chickens for all my life. I fed them, I hauled them, I pulled out the dead ones, I brought in the babies. I drive truck, I drive the big rig. And the big rig is the story that I'm going to read you on a poem I wrote in 1985, 28 years ago, Time of the Moon. Well, this one here, the first one I read you, is telling you about lies that can be seen within your own eyes. You can smell my breath and check my eyes. If my dad don't believe, you'd think I'm telling lies. Try not to stare or make me smile. I'll look like an asshole and feel like the file. My friends are laughing and Stephen's easy to scare because he's even an Eve and he's ready to dare. I'll tell you and they'll think of once and they'll think I'm a bear, but trouble is near and I'll not stand in hair. It'll come along and the bear will come alone, and it will come again to the phone. An excuse will answer and get me out, but it's too late. I've been caught. I've been caught, and my father's lost faith. So to all who shall and all in 8, why not bother when you've taken the bait? You've been caught red-handed, and now it's too late. Learn once and twice, it is not once. He'll no longer believe or take your advice. Yet you'll do it again until others burn. If you don't listen twice, you'll just never learn. The next other one is a little bit easier to understand. It's about my driving down the road and what I was thinking when I was the age of 22 years old. The night owl, dirty deeds. The night owl howling down the highway. Slickety slick, don't go so quick. If your life is on the line, then keep it slow on the stick. The night owl howling down the highway. The tires are a-gripping upon the road, out of the ditches, so no one is hurt and still sitting on our britches. The night owl howling down the highway. When your eyes start shutting and you're still sitting on your butt, if you don't pull over, you're a damn stupid nut. The night owl howling down the highway. Rains are a-falling, winds are a-whistling, the driver sees it all and keeps on a-going. He doesn't really see and he doesn't really care. These kinds of drivers we don't need in our hair. They're ready to tell the bear the scare. The night owl howling down the highway. Not a road he won't foil. He'll turn in with his oil. He'll check it at a glance. This road ahead is for drivers alive. The others are dead. The night owl howling down the highway. So to all the drivers who pull the big load, drive it like your life so there's no heroic stories to be told. Right now in the trucking industry, they are putting new trucks, new industries out there. New schools that are teaching people. And I've seen more than one driver, A, can't understand the road signs, B, does not respect the other drivers. They don't respect the delivery service. They don't respect the transport service. They live in some kind of bubble. They're supposed to burst the bubble. When you're a truck driver, you have to see around the bubble because you're always going around something. These new people they're bringing from other countries, I'm very sorry, half of them cannot drive. Certain countries, yes, but other countries, no. Why is this happening to us? Why are we putting people who aren't capable of going on the road and actually driving, let alone communicating? We are bringing people into our provinces and countries from other countries, but they never learned anything. If somebody wants to come to our country, they should learn about the country the way people are, because man cannot be changed just like that. It's sad. If I go to another country, I want to know everything about that country. I don't want to get in trouble, and I don't want people mad at me. We all have to understand the system. That's the way it is. We go to somebody else's house, we have to learn the system, irregardless of what the stupidity is. The first time we learn, the second time we don't come back. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for the little poetry and talk. Thank you very much.